Hello and welcome to Hosted Ftp tutorials. Today's tutorial is going to cover how to use WinSCP to connect to your server, upload, and download. But before we can begin, you're going to need a few key pieces of information: your host or domain name, your username, your password, and the default remote directory. Now we can begin. When you launch WinSCP, the site manager will automatically open. Using the information we just collected, let's fill in the blanks. We'll be connecting to Hosted Ftp, so where it says hostname, input ftp.hostedftp.com or your branded domain name. Check the description for branding instructions. Then, fill in the blanks for username and password. Where it says protocol, use the drop-down menu to select your choice. If you're using FTP, you can leave the port as it is and connect right away. If you're using FTPS, you may be required to open ports 21 and 1200 to 2000 on your firewall. Our recommendation would be to use Sftp. It provides just as much security as FTPS, but only requires you to open ports 22. With Sftp, you'll need to visit the Advanced options, visit the Directories tab, and specify the default remote directory. Click OK, then click Login to connect to your server. Now that we've connected to your server, you can browse your local or remote site for your files or folders for transferring. To upload a file, first use a local browser to find the file or folder. You can right-click the file or folder and select Upload, use the upload icon, or click and drag the file or folder across the WinSCP interface. To download a file or folder from your server to your device, you can use the exact same methods just mentioned. Right-click and select Download, use the download icon, or again, click and drag the file or folder across the WinSCP interface into the directory of your choice. Additionally, you can even transfer multiple files or folders simultaneously by selecting multiple items with your cursor. As a quick note, if you like using WinSCP's click and drag feature, you can also click and drag files or folders from your browser to your server and vice versa. Click here to skip to part 3, where we'll be showing you 3 tips and tricks you need to know to manage your server. If this video was helpful, give us a like to let us know what kind of content we should continue to make, and let us know what FTP client you want us to cover next. Check out www.hostedftp.com for all your FTP needs, or email us at support@hostedftp.com for your business inquiries. Thank you so much for watching, and on behalf of everyone here at Hosted FTP, we want to thank you for choosing us as your service provider.